So we've got another Taylor to talk about this week. Not Taylor Swift, because she's busy dealing with her boyfriend's Super Bowl loss and some drama going on with her friend Blake Lively. Apparently, she's in a bit of a tizzy.
What are we doing?
So in order to talk about Taylor this week, we have to shift focus away from the Swift and back towards the only other Taylor that matters in Hollywood. And that is none other than our good friend, Taylor Lautner. Now, for those of you who don't know, Taylor Lautner, he's an actor. He's got a podcast. He's like everyone else in Los Angeles. Taylor Lautner got his fame, of course, naturally from the Twilight series, Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn, the whole thing. And you know what, dude? Now that I think about it, this is the perfect. I'm so glad this story came up, and I'm so glad we're talking about here on this podcast, because we can't talk about Taylor Lautner. Hold on. I can't do a story. I just realized I can't do a story about Taylor Lautner if I'm not wearing my Taylor Lautner Jacob from Twilight mask. Is this on my face right? Are we good? Where are we at? Let me see. I'm basically Taylor Lautner.
What are we doing?
I am Taylor Lautner, and I'm going to be playing in this new show that we've got. And the title of the headline, I mean, if you were like myself in thinking that, hey, where's Taylor Lautner been? You know what I mean? He's had a few movies. Okay, listen. He's had a few movies since Twilight. One was like a spot, like like a Jason Bourne kind of thing that didn't work. He's had another movie that didn't work, and another movie that didn't work, and another movie that tanked. Needless to say, Taylor Lautner's one and only movie that he's ever been in that's been successful is Twilight. So why not really just kind of, go out on a bang and just make that your whole life in existence, okay? And so with that being said, we have none other than Taylor Lautner's Werewolf Hunter TV series in development at Amazon Prime MGM Studios. And you heard that right. I said werewolf. Okay. Once you go wolf, you never go black.
What are we doing?
Mess that up. Once you go wolf, you never go back. It's the phrase. I think that's it now. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's bad enough I can't see out of this thing. It's bad enough I can't see with sunglasses on. Taylor Lautner is set in a very, very self-aware wolf TV series.
What are we doing?
Variety has learned exclusively that Taylor Lautner will star and executive produce, because don't they always, the scripted series Taylor Lautner Werewolf Hunter. So he's playing himself, but in a weird meta. Listen to this. Taylor Lautner Werewolf Hunter, which is currently in development at Amazon MGM Studios. The project was brought to Amazon by Tornate, the independent studio behind shows like BoJack Horseman and the Amazon series Undone. So the official logline, listen to the description. Listen to the description of this, and if it's almost as if they stole it. It's almost as if they stole it from something I once said on this podcast. This TV description, this TV show, Amazon Prime, Taylor Lautner original series description is right out of the What Are We Doing podcast playbook. Listen to this. And this is real. This is official. Here it is. After wrapping the final Twilight film, Taylor Lautner vanishes from the spotlight. Fans speculate, tabloids theorized, but the truth is wilder than fiction. Taylor wasn't just taking a mental health break. He was preparing for his real calling. Taylor Lautner, Werewolf Hunter. Playing himself, Taylor is drawn into a secret society of werewolf trackers who need his unique experience as he navigates his double life. Hollywood actor by day, not a very good one, and supernatural warrior by night. Taylor must wrestle with the ultimate irony, fighting the very creatures that made him famous in the first place. Between saving the world, reviving his career, falling in love, he faces the ultimate question. What happens when your biggest role becomes your greatest enemy?
What are we doing?
So if this isn't the most hilarious TV plot I've ever heard, It was bad enough that we have Taylor Lautner back in the early 2000s playing Jacob the werewolf. And now Taylor Lautner is playing Taylor Lautner as if the movie Twilight actually exists. But at the end of the day, Twilight told us that werewolves were fake, or we're supposed to reveal they're supposed to be fake. That's why Twilight was fiction. But now in real life, Taylor Lautner is going out and hunting real life werewolves because of course he is.
What are we doing?
We cannot and will not and refuse to have every single original idea in this country just thrown out the window. If we cannot come up with something more original than this is Hollywood, folks. This is where we're going. This is 2025. I'm here for it. I'm watching every episode. I'm a diehard. If you've never seen Twilight, what's wrong with you? Hey,
What are we doing?
go watch Twilight right now and you'll fully understand why it is a major, major thing that Taylor Lautner is now playing himself in a TV show as himself, who played Jacob as a werewolf in Twilight and then having to go out from that set to hunt real werewolves in the real life. It's so meta, bro. The meta's broken.
What are we doing?
It's broken, dude. It's so broken that, you know what else is so hilarious? The fact that Taylor Lautner married, his wife's name is also Taylor. So they're both named Taylor Lautner, Mr. and Mrs. Taylor and Taylor Lautner.
What are we doing?
I didn't think I'd be talking this much about Taylor Lautner in 2025, but here we are. When you have something, you ride the wave. If Taylor Lautner hasn't launched a crypto meme coin, it's like $ Twilight, $ werewolf, $ Bella, $ Jacob, $ Team Edward. The fact that Taylor Lautner with this Variety.com announcement didn't include the fact that alongside the new Amazon Taylor Lautner Werewolf Hunter show is coming an entire crypto presence of coins and NFTs along with it, then it's probably going to inevitably fail. No one's going to watch it. No one's going to see it. If you want to make your brand or TV show or movie successful in 2025, you have to co-launch the actual show or media alongside a crypto coin. So Taylor Lautner, get on it, and we'll be waiting for the official season 1, episode 1, Amazon Prime, Taylor Lautner, the vampire. I'm sorry, there are no vampires. Vampires aren't real. Werewolves are real. Taylor Lautner's not hunting vampires. He's hunting werewolves. If vampires were real, we'd be hunting vampires, but we're not. It's werewolves. Taylor Lautner, the vampire hunter, coming soon to a screen near you because of course it is. You know what I mean?